Hey everybody, it's me, Hopeless, and welcome back. Right now I'm basically talking to myself, but, you know what they say, you don't have to be crazy to make Let's Plays, but it helps. Anyway, we're going to, I don't know, I guess, go talk to Captain Yuri, well, ex-Captain Yuri, or, I don't know what she was, I forget, ex-cop Yuri.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know?
Okay, let's...
Know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. Probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh. Logic takes the fun out of everything.
Likes to, polish her pistol. I'm sure the first time she polished it went off by accident.
Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! She's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'd be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
Let's go help out Yuri Watanabe. Scare the pigeons.
Wait, what?
What do we got here?
Yuri, what did you do?
Oh my god. Some guy is bagged and, gagged and tied up with purple string. Is she becoming the purple string killer or the caution tape killer? Oh god. Probably gonna be all gross and maggoty
That's
under
the
there.
Maggia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out.
The yellow tape
The
killer.
system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust you.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
Oh
You
my god.
need to turn
She's
yourself
becoming
in.
a villain.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri!
Oh my god. What is she
What am I
gonna
gonna
become?
do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much. Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out...
I get a new suit? Yep, I guess I completed all the Into the Spider-Verse. Kind of looks like kind of looks a little bit like the cartoon Spider-Man, just a little, I don't know, a little less high definition or something. looks a little padded or something. Kind of cartoonish. Yeah, that was a bit of a letdown. I mean, not a big fan of this suit. It's essentially just a more cartoony version of the original suit. I'm not gonna use that crap. We started in our original suit, and we're gonna end this in our original suit. I know I love my billionaire suit, but sorry. I have to, you know, be, you know, the original Spider-Man to end this. Looks like that wasn't everything. All the, you know, side missions, crime scene recordings, screwball challenges, and hammerhead crimes. I was really hoping that you know, that last suit was going to be something a little cooler. I mean, I get it that the whole Spider-Verse movie's coming out, but I mean, I think it's going to be a box office flop. I can't see a whole lot of people, you know, that are going to be like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever. No, it's going to be, you know, if I had to compare it to a Spider-Man movie, it would probably be like Spider-Man 3. People are going to be thinking, oh my god, you know, this is going to be awesome, you know, Spider-Man, and I mean, for God's sakes, they got like, you know, Spider-Pig and shit in it. I mean, or Spider Porker. I mean, I don't know what the fuck it is, but man, stupid phone's going off. I gotta turn those alarms off, or else I'll be having to listen to, you know, alarms constantly going off. Oh, there we go. Here we go, guys. We're gonna finish this. There's the aircraft.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about?
Oh my god.
Your toys are so much cooler than mine.
It's a lot smaller than I remember. On wall running, hold circle to whip around a corner. I didn't know that. I always thought it was just something that you had to like kind of tilt the camera or something.
I love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work
to take down Robo Frankenstein. I never saw that movie, I, Frankenstein, but maybe
I have
it'll be a
acquired the
little
Class
something
5
like
laser
that.
array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this.
I wonder if
Okay,
he's
what's
gonna
first?
be like
Pull the housing array
100%
into
robot.
place.
You know,
On it.
like if he's the only thing that's gonna be left of him
Whoa,
is like, you know,
nice
his brain,
laser.
or I wonder, you know, what exactly
Housing locked.
Done
he's gonna
and
do.
done.
We are not done.
Oh,
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
sure thing.
Sounds like
I
a job
have
for
no
this
idea
thing.
what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
Never had
And
to do
soften
one of
it
these
so I
in a
can
while.
knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay?
We take him to the raft. there he can, maybe make some plans with Doc Ock and escape or something.
Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
That's the
Cool.
good thing about being
Wait,
Spider-Man.
this doesn't
is,
involve
you
shooting me,
don't
does it?
kill,
Not yet.
your enemy.
But I
you
do
just,
need you to launch those
take
targets.
them to prison
Right.
where they eventually escape, and then you get to fight them all over again.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do skeet shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside.
Guess I gotta do the last one.
Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
You must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser.
Of course we do.
Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system.
This? I had a
System ready.
feeling that I was gonna have
I'm
to do
going
something
in.
with this.
Okay, that should do it.
Oh no! He's here. Instead of going full robot, he decided to get a laser fist.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it
Well,
ain't
he
gonna do no
sounds
good.
pretty robotic. He got his
Sable?
vocal cords,
There's a little help here.
replaced.
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead walk for a bit.
Maybe you're like
Time to
Doc
get...
Ock.
That's it.
I just
kinda-
want to thank you for showing me what I've been
kinda whip
doing
you up.
wrong for years. If I want to rule this city, I gotta modernize, evolve,
Almost there.
just as soon as I kill you both.
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online.
Oh, you are
I can get
surprisingly
close.
easy.
You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more. I need reinforcements now.
Oh, you gotta call on your little goon
Eat
squad.
this! Die, bug! Keep trying, keep failing. I'm indestructible.
Yeah, cover this bitch.
You're going down.
Hello. Stop.
Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
Can't let him hit me.
Ow.
Let's see it done this! You fight good, but not as good as me!
Damn it. Why do my web grenades keep going all over the place?
Yeah, try it.
Look at me! You can't kill me!
Oh, you bitch.
I need reinforcements!
Alright,
Now!
let's do this.
Die, bug!
That's it.
This is a fight you ain't gonna win!
He's quick. I gotta be quicker.
Eat this! You're going down!
Oh no, he headbutted me. What will I ever do? Electricity! Oh man, he's electric proof.
Almost there. Okay, yeah, now I can do some real
Take
damage.
his head.
This one's for Yuri. Got a headache?
Damn, he went down fast. What do
no
you got?
respect.
I'm original Spider-Man, bitch. Let's do
What's it
this.
gonna take?
I ain't scared
You
of
know
your
what I
robotic
respect?
Frankenstein
A guy
body.
who knows when to quit.
The hell? Shields?
Damn.
I
Why don't
missed.
you stay back and just,
I'll make
keep
sure the next
blasting
one
with the
hits.
laser? Okay, shields, so let's try
I dropped the bomb.
anti-gravity.
Throw them at him.
Electricity? Nope.
Gotta grab those bombs as she's dropping them.
Let's see you done this! Love your test, Sable.
Don't see any
Too bad I
bombs.
gotta use it to take you out!
Yay, teamwork!
You fight good, but not as good as me!
Good work. Now hit him.
You guys just don't give up, do you? I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill you!
Eat it, bitch. Fine. Oh yeah. Let's do this.
Locking in.
Come on.
Now's my chance.
Uppercut. Come on.
You're gonna regret that!
Nah,
You two got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew!
You are the weakest boss I've ever fought.
take what's
I mean,
behind door
seriously.
number 3. The shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
Keep your distance. Do not let him use his head.
Good tip.
I know, right? His head is like the strongest part, but it's
Coming your
it's also
way,
his weakest
bug!
point. He's stupid. Come on, Spidey drones, take him out. Son of a bitch. The only reason he's winning this is that laser. It's like his strongest weapon.
I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Damn.
Well, that won't work.
I am on approach.
Come on, need some. Oh,
Can't let him
crap.
hit me.
Commencing bombing run.
Okay, come on, bring it in.
My webs can't penetrate his shield.
Well, my web grenades can tie him up.
Do not let him hit you.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I got him. Damn, your shit. Come on, commence bombing run. Oh look, I can jump higher than you. You have a mechanical body. Really, you should have
Coming
invested in flying.
Get ready.
What?
Sable,
Yeah,
we
eat it.
gotta work together.
I dropped the bomb. Throw them at him.
Don't worry. This guy's a puss. See?
Firing.
Laser time. And suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it. Oh, didn't mean to turn that shield real fast. Come on, commence the bombing run, damn it.
His shield's too strong. I need to disable it first. He's gotta be getting close.
You're like fighting Doc Ock, but way weaker.
I can handle this cloud!
And look at this. You just bop, 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 and you're dead.
Shoot him!
I am trying. Down. The laser is down. Wait. I have an idea.
My fingers are getting tired.
Pulse him!
Then what?
Get ready
You're
to
gonna
jump!
kick him in the head. Oh shit, she's gonna kamikaze. Wayne. Oh no. Is he gonna go Terminator and have like, I thought he was gonna have like half his face missing? That was pathetic. I can't believe you were the final boss of this whole fucking DLC.
That was fun.
You see that look on Spider-Man's
Hey,
face? That's about
you have
how
dinner
I
plans?
feel. Like, oh, you fucking
I know this great
kidding
pizza
me?
place.
I must return to Symkaria.
I mean,
Right.
seriously,
You
I
have a
mean,
war to
I
fight.
was hoping maybe Silver Sable was
Do
the
not
final
like to
boss. I
fight.
mean, she was tough.
Do what I have to in order to help my people.
Or possibly Yuri
I know.
or Green Goblin.
That's
I
what
mean,
heroes do.
Maybe a classic villain, you know?
No hero.
I mean, granted,
But you have taught me a few things.
Hammerhead is
Oh, yeah?
a classic
Like
villain.
Like
Although
how to
I
disarm my
consider
enemies
him
with bad jokes.
like
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand
a-
humor can be subjective.
on a scale. It goes
Thank you,
thug,
Spider-Man,
henchman,
for everything.
which is, or well, I guess then we go thug,
I don't do hugs.
super
Yeah,
henchman,
right. Of course.
and I guess super villains. And
Hey,
then,
can I get a lift back to the
you know,
city?
Hammerhead
I'd swim,
is
but
like a
it'd take forever to get
super
the river
henchman.
smell out of my suit.
he usually works for somebody like Kingpin or Silvermane or somebody else. He's never really the one in charge. Wow. I gotta say, I'm very disappointed in this DLC. I mean, the only cool part was, the Black Cat parts. A memory of Stanley who inspired us all to be greater. Yeah, I miss the old pops. Why do they, do it twice? Sucks if, like he was in like all his movies, but nowadays, it sucks and he's not gonna be in the movies. And I missed my chance to ever, get to actual meet the guy. It really sucks. Well, maybe when I'm dead, I guess I can meet him. Maybe, we can go web swinging together or something, I wonder who Stan Lee's favorite, superhero was that he made. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably Spider-Man. I know he's my favorite. Let's see, Norman Osborn. I don't remember him being in the DLC. Oh wait, these are all just people that are in the game. I don't want to skip anything just in case, there's something cool at the end, like maybe Eddie Brock comes to town and, somehow gets a symbiote, or maybe, they're working in a lab and, the Carnage symbiote, like, spawns from the Venom symbiote or something. Something cool, come on. I mean, who wrote this damn game, I mean, don't you know any of the cool villains? I mean, any of the serious ones? People like Carnage who can bring a city to its knees. Or, I mean, granted, Electro, he could have done the same thing, but for some reason in this game, they wrote him as like a I don't know what I would describe him, like a small-minded crook, almost like, what's his name? The Shocker, which is what I would consider to be a super henchman. You know, because Shocker, again, never really a mastermind. He's always, you know, working for somebody like Kingpin and so forth. Rhino, he's kind of a little bit of both. You know, he's bordering on henchman or super henchman and super villain because, you know, anyway, sorry about that. My headphones died on me, so I had to charge them. But anyway, I was saying that, you know, that Rhino, he's like sometimes like he's a super villain. I mean, he's not a very good one. I mean, granted, all he's got is, I mean, I guess he's pretty much on the same level as Shocker, you know. He's kind of a super henchman, I guess. I mean, Shocker, you know, his power is way better, you know. I would much rather have those, like, gauntlets and that suit or whatever, instead of being, well, I guess a big muscular man inside a Rhino suit. I mean, that's just, it's pretty lame, you know. I mean, yeah, like, your best move would be to charge, grab, and stomp, you know. I mean, there wouldn't be any kind of special, what do you call it, nothing special you could do with them, like how Shocker can jump around the city with his gauntlets, or, you know, I guess he can create like a force field or something, but, you know what I mean. Basically, you know, Rhino, he's one of those villains that he's like, you know, he sucks, whatever. But anyway, I was going on about, you know, that I wish they would really, you know, get into like some of the cooler villains, like, or not even cooler villains. Oh, and what the hell was the thing with, are they just gearing up for the second Spider-Man game or something, you know, with the whole Miles and, you know, the web shooters? I mean, they were like, kind of like hinting like he was gonna, like, maybe help me out a little bit or something, but no, I guess that's not the case. Maybe that's what they'll show here at the end of this, you know. They'll be like Peter Parker and Miles, and they'll be like, you know, alright, you push down on the thing to, you know, shoot the web, and then, you know, you make the rock symbol, or the devil horns, or whatever you call it, you know. Oh man, I wish that, you know, they would like include other heroes into the game as well. Like, you know, Ant-Man and Doctor Strange and Iron Man, stuff like that, you know, like maybe you team up with them and take on some, you know, really tough villains like, you know, Venom and, you know, Doppelganger and Shriek and Carnage. You know, sort of like, you know, Maximum Carnage or something, you know. I mean, oh my god, if they could make, like, if they redid Maximum Carnage and made it into, like, a game like this, oh my god, I would be, like, in hog heaven. I mean, seriously, that game was so awesome. The ability to choose between Venom or Spider-Man was awesome. And then, oh, here we go, video. But then fighting Carnage and all the stuff and getting the icons. Oh, yep, here. That's what I thought.
Ready?
He's gonna try some web
I
swinging.
think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it.
Don't be a puss.
Just try to keep up.
See? You just jump off the building and swing. He's probably gonna, like, fuck up or something. Or just look like a goober. That's it? That's all we get? Terminated. I mean, what are they like trying to make a what do you call it, a Terminator joke? I mean, he didn't look anything like a Terminator. I mean, I if he came out of the fire with half his face burned off, yeah, maybe. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, finished Silver Lining. This concludes the City That Never Sleeps saga. Great job, hero. So, is there going to be another DLC, or are we just going to wait for the next game? I really hope there'll be more DLCs, and to hold us over until Marvel's Spider-Man 2 comes out. I mean, God, I hope they really delve deep into the like the heroes that, or I should say, the villains that that never ever really get brought up, like that guy with the polka dots that could warp anywhere through I think he called himself Spot. I think that was his name. He was a little goofy, but his power was pretty good. I mean, he could open up portals and teleport wherever he wanted to go. And of course, I would like to see Spider-Man, go through the whole mutation thing where he has the 6 arms and then he becomes the Man Spider. And then I would love to see, Doppelganger, which he was a creation. I mean, that whole thing they probably won't do because there's a lot of backstory behind there. It involves it's like an evil version of Adam Warlock or something like that, and he created clones of each hero or something like that. That was like, doppelganger with Spider-Man's, and I don't remember, really any of the other ones, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different villains. I mean, I'm sure you could go online. I wouldn't mind seeing Scorpion again. I like Scorpion. They probably won't do the Sinister Six again because, I mean, well, there's no point. We already did that. So, yeah, I'm just hoping they really do something cool. Of course, we'll obviously see Green Goblin. We'll see, I'm hoping Hobgoblin as well. We'll probably see Venom. Maybe, I hope we'll see the Eddie Brock Venom. I don't want, like Scorpion Venom or, what's his name? Harry Osborn as Venom. I mean, Harry Osborn is Venom. Harry Osborn is not, he's not Venom material, alright? Venom is a symbiote that craves, revenge on Spider-Man because, he rejected the symbiote. I mean, the fact that, I mean, there's no hatred between Harry and Peter or Harry and Spider-Man, at least not in the game. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I hope that something cool comes up.
Okay, Hammerhead's finished.
Okay, let's see. What's our final suit? Hopefully something cool. Come on, something cool. What the fuck? I look like Cable. Seriously, did I come back in time or something? I mean, I got like the solid eye, freaking whatchamacallit, and the headband too. What are they trying to make me look a little bit like Cable, a little bit like, old Snake, and I guess, I don't know, the belt. What does the belt remind me of? Batman, maybe? Or maybe like Cyclops? One of the X-Men or something? I mean, granted, it's not bad. It might weird. I look like I'm, like, part Frankenstein or something, too. Like, I got a bunch of stitches all over my body and stuff. It's not a bad suit. I might wear it a little
But
bit.
his men are still out there. The spider's work is never done.
Actually, I don't think there are any crimes left. Nope. Let's go check the papers and see what they say. Probably something about the floating fortress. The city. Alrighty. Wait. What's going? Oh, okay. The second one's all blue. I was like, what the hell? I am not Spider-Man. I am Spider-Borg. Spyborg.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
Mystery solved. Mass
Today's a
murder
fine day in
found
New York
dead.
City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for good. Cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an ounce of credit. They
After
did,
the
after
battle.
all, land the final.
The
However,
outer heaven exploded,
while the
and
mainstream media trips
Spider-Man,
over itself to
or
keep
I
lavish
should,
praise on
I
these
should say,
vigilantes,
I
allow me
needed,
to give you a dose
robotic
of
parts
facts.
to replace,
Hammerhead would have never
after
gotten this
the
far
battle
had it not
with
been for
Hammerhead.
Silver Sable,
I
leaving
lost
behind
my
all
left
her
arm,
gear in the city.
I lost
And
my
don't get me
left
started on
eye,
Spider-Man, stoking
and
the fires of
my
a gang
costume
war
got
and
torn up.
forcing a decorated
So,
police captain into
I had a
administrative
robotic
jail.
eye and a
So sure,
robotic
they
arm
cleaned up
and,
the mess. They were also the ones that
implanted.
paid.
Now, I hunt the city as a cyborg. A freak. Hang on, let's see. I wonder if there really is a cyborg Spider-Man, like in a. I mean, I assume there is in like one of the comic books or something. I wonder if I can do. Yeah, I can change my emotions. Meow. It's funny how the cyborg eye changes as well. Alright, everybody. Well, that's it for, I guess, all the, for all the, the City That Never Sleeps saga or whatever. The DLC, whatever. Hopefully, I'll catch you guys next time in either Spider-Man 2 or a new DLC. So, this is Hopeless signing off on this game, and I'll catch you guys in another. Peace out.